It's not over, we're not done, so let's get right back to it. If you guys want it, I gotta give it. Our boy Bran has finally opened his eyes, and what's her name? Cot. That's her new name. She is Cot. And that's all it's gonna be from here on out. I'm sure he's not gonna get up and just be able to tell them. He's probably gonna have like, oh, I don't remember what exactly happened. Somewhere. At some point, that memory is gonna come back. All the Lannisters, what is wrong with that family? What is wrong with them? Let's get back into it and find out what's going on. If you're new to the channel, I want to welcome you in. So welcome to the channel. And if you're returning, thank you so much for being here. Welcome back to my channel. I am Flair Unique, and I'm glad to have you guys here today. We're gonna be returning to Game of Thrones, Season 1, Episode 3. I think this one is just called Lord Snow. So probably going to be centered on Jon Snow. Oh yeah, check the description for the links to my social medias and stuff if you guys want to check out anything else. There's also other stuff on my channel here. Let's go ahead and start up this episode. This episode's about Jon Snow, so although King's Landing is going to be involved. Okay, Winterfell, obviously we want to go back to Bran's story. We need to know what's happening there. But we should be going to the wall. Yes, let's go to the wall. Let's see what Jon Snow is up to. Wait, what's Arya doing there now? They decided that she's just gonna go along the whole way? I thought Arya was supposed to stay at home. Oh, ooh, there's the throne. That's iconic right there.
The king shits and the hand wipes.
You know.
And some armor. Not a scratch on it.
I know. People have been swinging at me for years, but they always seem to miss.
Chosen your opponents wisely then.
Wasn't the hand the position that he was fighting for?
He was very brave, your brother. And your father, too. He didn't deserve to die like that.
You just stood there and watched.
Oh.
When I watched the Mad King die, it felt like justice.
Oh, so the Mad King killed Ned's father.
You were avenging my father when you shoved your sword in Daenarys Targaryen's back.
If I stabbed the Mad King in the belly instead of the back, would you admire me more?
He realizes your character. You're not pulling a veil over him.
You served him well. When serving was safe.
I've hoped to meet you for some time, Lord Stark.
I understand you knew my brother Brandon as well.
All too well. I still carry a token of his esteem. From navel to collarbone.
How many years has it been? You were a young man.
And you served another king.
I'm trying to get these kings straight. I believe that the Mad King was Targaryen? Oh yeah, duh. The Targaryens want to take the kingdom back.
My brother instructs us to stage a tournament in honor of Lord Stark's appointment as Hand of the King.
Can the treasury bear such expense?
We already owe Lord Tywin 3 million gold. What's another 80,000? The crown is 6 million in debt.
Ooh.
This tournament is an extravagance we cannot afford.
Best make our plans.
There will be no plans until I speak to Robert.
He got in all kinds of debt.
It's ugly.
You're ugly.
You fought off a direwolf. You're a warrior.
He bit me and all I did was scream. And the two Stark girls saw it, both of them.
Someday, you'll sit on the throne and the truth will be what you make it.
Do I have to marry her?
Please don't.
If you don't like her, you only need to see her on formal occasions. And if you'd rather fuck painted whores, you'll fuck painted whores.
She is teaching him to be just like his dad right now.
We allow the Northerners too much power.
How would you handle them?
Double their taxes. And command them to supply 10,000 men to the royal army.
Oh God, I don't want him to be a king.
Would they fight for you or their lord?
I'm their king.
You've just invaded their homeland. A good king knows when to save his strength and when to destroy his enemies.
You got a young psychopath on your hands.
The Starks aren't enemies.
Everyone who isn't us is an enemy.
You guys are all kinds of messed up in your heads.
Eat your food.
I'm practicing.
Practicing for what?
The prince.
Yes.
You're a liar, and if you told the truth, Micah would be alive.
That is true.
I know this Maker's Mark. This is Micken's work. Where did you get this? Little lady shouldn't play with swords.
I wasn't playing, and I don't want to be a lady.
I like her. I like her.
You know the first thing about sword fighting?
Sticking with the pointy end. I was trying to learn. I asked my kids to practice with me.
Sansa was dragged before the king and queen and asked to call the prince a liar.
He is a liar.
Sansa will be married to Joffrey someday.
Oof.
She must take his side, even when he's wrong.
But how can you let her marry someone like that?
Tough question.
We've come to a dangerous place. We cannot fight a war amongst ourselves.
He's not fooled. He knows that they're in a dangerous place. He knows that they're in a place with some pretty bad people.
I know a story about a crow.
I hate your stories.
Oh.
I know a story about a boy who hated stories.
My favourites were the scary ones.
Oh, mine too. I like the scary stories.
Summer child, what do you know about fear?
Oh, sweet summer child.
Winter, that is the time for fear, my little lord, when the White Walkers move through the woods. Years ago, there came a night that lasted a generation. Kings froze to death in their castles. Women smothered their babies rather than see them starve. So is this the sort of story that you like?
You're telling the good stuff.
Walkers came for the first time, riding their dead horses, hunting with their packs of pale spiders.
Oh, come on, man. We were just getting to the good parts.
I want some time with him.
All right, ask all the right questions. Please tell me he remembers.
How do you feel? You still don't remember anything?
Oh, no. I guessed it.
In the wind, in the rain, 1,000 times. You never fall.
I did, though. It's true, isn't it? What Maester Lewin says about my legs.
What happened? He can't... Did he break his legs?
I'd rather be dead.
No, don't say that.
Don't ever say that.
I'd rather be dead.
He may remember, though. He may also just realize he doesn't want to cause those problems. He doesn't want to... Now's not the time.
Welcome to King's Landing, Lady Stark. We've been instructed to escort you into the city.
Instructed?
Who knew she was
I don't know
coming?
who's providing your instructions, but...
Follow me, Lady Stark.
Who the hell knew she was coming?
I meant no disrespect. To you, of all people.
How dare you bring me here? How did you know I was coming to King's Landing?
That's what I want to know.
Lord Varys.
To see you again after so many years is a blessing.
Who are you and how did you know? What? Don't touch. Don't touch.
How did you know I was coming?
Knowledge is my trade, my lady.
You're not psychic. Are you?
My little birds are everywhere. Even in the north, they whisper to me.
He's a bird communicator?
There's only one dagger like this in all of the Seven Kingdoms. It's mine. I lost this dagger.
Okay, so who? Yes.
Tyrion Lannister.
Okay, Tyrion didn't do it. We know this. Ooh, okay, he's going to town on them.
It appears you're the least useless person here. Go clean yourselves up. There's only so much I can stomach in a day.
A raven came for Ned Stark's son.
Good news or bad?
Both.
These ravens really tell the whole story everywhere.
A raven from Winterfell this morning.
Okay, the ravens are really busy today. They're communicating to everyone what is going on.
Good news?
And bad.
Perhaps you'd like to share it with your wife.
My wife is in Winterfell.
Is she?
Don't get mad, Ned. You need to hear this.
I thought that she'd be safest in here. One of several such establishments I own.
You're a funny man.
Don't get mad.
Ned!
Broke my nose, bastard.
It's an improvement.
Really?
Threw you over the wall. I wonder how long it'd take you to hit.
Oh. You're all about to get bitch slapped.
Very distinctive faces. All of you.
Easy to report.
I think they would look marvelous decorating spikes in King's Landing.
We'll talk later, lads. No.
You get beat up later, you keep on.
Everybody knew what this place was, and no one told me. No one but you. My father knew.
Gren's father left him too. Pip was caught stealing a wheel of cheese. He was given a choice, his right hand or the wall.
Tyrion is wise. He's the one to stick beside.
I don't imagine any of them have ever held a real sword before they came here. Your brother Bran has woken up.
It would be considered treason,
We have proof. We have the blade.
which Lord Tyrion will say was stolen from him.
Peter has promised to help us find the truth. I won't forget this. You're a true friend.
We'll see about that in time.
10 years old. What were you thinking?
I was thinking of us. You're a bit late to start complaining about it now. What has the boy told them?
Nothing. He said nothing. He remembers nothing.
You know he does.
What if it comes back to him?
We'll say he was lying. We'll say he was dreaming. We'll say whatever we like.
And my husband?
I'll go to war with him if I have to.
If you thought it was that easy, why didn't you just prepare to tell a lie in the first place? If it's that simple.
The boy won't talk. And if he does, I'll kill him. Him, Ned Stark, the king, the whole bloody lot of them, until you and I are the only people left in this world.
You're sick. And she likes that. You're just as sick. You nasty. You know what?
I can't do anything without proof.
And if you find the proof?
Then I'd bring it to Robert. And hope he's still the man I once knew.
You nearly killed poor Littlefinger yesterday.
Littlefinger. It's a weird name. Are they talking about the dude who is going to help Ned? Back to Winterfell. It's a long ride.
Dumb, high-born lad, thinking he could end the rebellion with a single swing of his sword. I knocked him down with the hammer. Gods, I was strong then.
Okay, so he must be talking about the time when he rebelled against the king, the Targaryen king. But why is he all of a sudden going down memory lane?
He could have lingered on the edge of the battle today. His wife would be making him miserable. His sons would be ingrates. And he'd be waking 3 times in the night to piss into a bowl. Wine!
It feels like he's having something towards his own family right now.
It's empty, Your Grace.
What do you mean it's empty?
There's no more wine.
So get more.
Damn, you are upset today. Isn't he related to them?
Kingslayer! Get in here!
What is wrong with you today, Robert?
What did the Mad King say when you stabbed him in the back? I never asked. Did he plead for a reprieve?
He said the same thing he'd been saying for hours. Burn them all.
How does Robert feel safe knowing that the last king was killed by this same person who is now right next to him? Wise up, these people are not who you think they are. Tyrannosaurus Rex? What is that? I thought those were really tall trees. Wait, the Dothraki have a whole ocean across to get to Kingsland. Oh.
Tell them all to stop.
You want the entire horde to stop? For how long?
Until I command them otherwise.
Oh, she's taking control. Look at her go.
Not a queen. A Khaleesi.
She said, until I command them otherwise. Oh my god. What the hell's a Khaleesi? I like to see that she's getting power, that it's kind of shifting. Like she knows she's getting it too.
You give commands to me. To me.
Yes,
You do
yes.
not command the dragon.
You little...
I'm Lord of the 7 Kingdoms. I don't take...
Bitch, take your hands off of her.
Do you hear me?
Ooh, yes. You watch who the fuck you grab.
You want him dead, Khaleesi? No! Please don't hurt him.
No, let them do what they have to do. Now you watch who you put your hands on.
Kill these Dothraki dogs!
Are you stupid? That's what you think is gonna happen here?
Shall we return to the Khalasar, Khaleesi?
Know your place. You have no power, sir.
Walk.
Oh, you're getting everything. I would have given you worse. You're getting exactly what you deserve.
I'm leaving this morning.
You're leaving?
There have been disturbing reports.
What kind of reports?
God, I don't want to believe.
White Walkers.
You're not going. You're no ranger, John.
But I'm better than every
Better
other.
than no one. A man gets what he earns. When he earns it, we'll speak when I return.
I have a really weird feeling that you won't be returning.
The Night's Watch is a joke to you, is it? An army of jesters in black.
We don't have enough men to be an army, and aside from Bjorn here, none of you are particularly funny.
I like Tyrion.
Half the boys you've seen training will die north of the wall. So plump little lords like you can enjoy their summer afternoons in peace and comfort.
Do you think I'm plump?
Oh my god. You're misreading all of it.
I have great admiration for the Night's Watch.
You know, my brother once told me that nothing someone says before the word but really counts.
Ooh, I like that.
But I don't believe that giants and ghouls and White Walkers are lurking beyond the wall.
Wildlings are no different from us. I know how to track them and I know how to kill them. It's not the wildlings giving me sleepless nights. You've never been north of the wall, so don't tell me what's out there.
We've seen some pretty nasty things beyond that wall, so Tyrion is a little out of place for that.
Ath Jahakar. Ath Jahakar. Ath Jahakar. Yes, Khaleesi. What are you doing? When was last time you bleed, Khaleesi?
Oh.
You change, Khaleesi.
Hiya, what? Are you... Is she pregnant? Oh, that's gonna change the game up quick.
The Arak won't get through the steel. That's where the broadsword has the advantage. Designed for piercing plate.
Whoa, don't cut yourself. Do not cut yourself.
Bruce? Slow.
Slow.
It's true. It also keeps a man alive. I don't think she wants to be dog.
The Khaleesi have baby inside her.
Oh, she was trying to get him out to tell him the news. Oh.
I'll have the boys butcher a goat for supper. I need to ride to Quahog. Don't worry. I'll catch you. The Horde's easy to find.
I can't tell if he's unsettled by the news that she's actually pregnant.
Target hit a moving target.
They say the winter of my birth was 3 years long, Maester Aemon.
This summer has lasted 9. The days grow shorter. Winter is coming.
The ones who flee have seen the White Walkers.
Oh.
One of our own rangers swore he saw them kill his companions. He swore it right up to the moment Ned Stark chopped his head off.
Okay, you guys know. They know. It seems that their seasons don't match up with ours. If I'm correct, their seasons seem to be longer and a little more infrequent.
When winter does come, gods help us all if we're not ready.
Ooh, is she gonna tell him?
Anna. Sekenesa.
She's actually in this with him now.
Your dancing master, Sirio Forel.
Oh.
It's too heavy.
It is heavy as it needs to be to make you strong. You are skinny. That is good. The target is smaller.
I see Ned was taking her seriously to actually give her some training.
You must listen to me, boy.
I'm a girl.
Boy, girl. You are a sword. You are holding
a needle.
We are learning. The nightstands. Hacking and hammering.
No, Arya. Hang in there. Don't get scared. More precision. Up. She is going to learn. This man is going to teach her to be amazing. Hey, go ahead, Arya. Oh no, he's envisioning something here. Don't freak out, Ned. Do not freak out. Guess we're gonna be coming back in on him in a flashback. He was definitely having some kind of trauma there. Not bad. Alrighty, so we have the Khaleesi, Daenerys. She's in command, and the thing is that damn brother of hers thought that he was going to gain everything by using her, but I'm trying to watch my language. She flipped the script on him. She's accepted her situation. She's about to have a baby, so I think that her feelings toward I don't remember his name, towards Aquaman are becoming more genuine now. And Arya's training, I think Ned believes what his wife told him. So luckily she delivered the message, although they need proof. At least they can start keeping an eye peeled for that. The Lannisters are still psychos in my book for now, and we'll leave it at that. Thank you guys for watching. And if you like the video, be sure that you guys give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing for more reaction content and gaming content and whatever the hell else we're gonna do. I appreciate you guys. Stay safe, be bright, and I will see you guys in the next video.